Happy Friday! Yeah, here we go. Good looking day. We've had some snow showers. Look at the time lapse here. We had some sun yesterday, then the clouds came in, and just after midnight we started seeing some light snow showers. And it comes down at a fairly moderate clip there, right around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, tapering off to flurries by 6. And by 7 o'clock, just minutes after sunrise, skies are already cleared off and all that sun is looking fantastic. It's looking outside with the Gwaltney Group camera from CC Heights, blue sky overhead. That's going to be the rule today. We're going to enjoy a lot of sunshine, kind of a chilly breeze. You see the flags there in South Broadway. A little coating of snow. We had about 2/10 of an inch in downtown Rochester here at the studio. Not even measurable. Barely enough to coat the windshields of the parking lot and to cover the ground on the weather patio. But overall, a nice looking day right now. Sunshine, and look at these temperatures right now. 12 degrees in Rochester. We were in the mid-teens until sunrise. Then the skies cleared, and of course, you know what happens then. You get that radiational cooling until the sun has enough strength, enough elevation, altitude there in the sky above to really have some impact and warm you up. And we're still not quite there yet. 8:45 is where we are right now as I record this forecast. 12 in Rochester, 19 in Northwood, 19 in Winona. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt. Today we're talking about a good-looking weekend forecast. There's a lot of excitement, a lot of euphoria here in the newsroom. A lot of people are just elated about this upcoming forecast and how we have done recently with our weekends. I think it's 3 in a row. We've had weekends where it's been the warmest weather of the week, and we've had a fair amount of sunshine in all those days. And this weekend is looking to feature more of the same, looking at temperatures on their way to the upper 30s tomorrow. We may even reach into the 40s on Sunday, and the majority of the area, we're just talking about pretty much everybody on Sunday, reaching into the 40s, getting there, even with limited sun. It won't be quite as sun filled by the time we get to Sunday, but overall, just a really exciting weekend weather picture. Regardless of what your opinion is of the sun or the temperature, some people want to hold on to a little more winter. Most people, I think, are getting anxious for spring. And I think overall, this is looking like a fantastic late winter, early spring weekend with dry weather, good travel conditions, and some fabulous temperatures. And there's a lot of snow still on the ground, so I think people who are hoping for one more round of skiing or snowshoeing still have something to plan. And the rest of the people, I think a lot of people are going to be looking at chipping away more of that stuff, that crusty ice on the driveway, maybe even on the porch or the deck. You know, you might get the wheel the grill out this weekend, because I think that might be the thing to do. It looks like a fantastic weekend for that. Today, sunshine, a light breeze so far, 6 mile-per-hour winds, feels like 3. But 12 is the temperature, air pressure steady. That's from our studio camera here in Northwest Rochester. 3 in Rochester, that's the wind chill. 19 in Winona, 9 in Mason City. Overall, we're going to enjoy, temperatures in the 20s, but a fairly light breeze. Moving along through the day, as we'll see, the day plan is showing that. 24, the expected high. Skies clearing from north to south. Graphics hung up there for a second, but now it's moving along. But 24, the expected high. Winds around 10 or 12 miles per hour this afternoon. That'll keep the wind chill around 17 or 18 above. So not the perfect day with 0 wind, and with temperatures only in the 20s, you'll feel that wind maybe a little more. But high pressure dominates the scene. That snow shower band has moved down to the south, and now we're going to stick with that bright, quiet sun for the rest of today. Mild weekend. The temperatures actually climb after midnight tonight. We'll be in the low 20s by tomorrow morning. Afternoon, upper 30s. A little more of a breeze, around 15, maybe 16 miles per hour tomorrow, and breezier yet on Sunday. Not strong winds. We're talking around 19, 20 mile per hour winds, and that'll be what we have on Sunday with very limited sun. Next week, still very small snow and rain chances. Overall, a drier picture, and temperatures running above the seasonal average in the long run. But 12 degrees is where we are right now in Rochester. North and east, where the skies have been clear the longest, a much colder scenario. 4 in Wausau, 9 in St. Cloud. South and west, that's the source of that warmth that we're going to be tapping into over the weekend. 34 in Valentine, Nebraska. 30 in Sioux Falls. Today, 24 in the mid-afternoon. It will cool off to about 10 by midnight, and then we'll see those temperatures climbing after midnight back to the teens tomorrow morning. Here's Futurecast. High pressure sticks around, that high gliding southward, a bit more of a light southwest breeze tonight. Clouds will pass through the area at times tonight into the first half of tomorrow morning, but by late morning and afternoon, it will break out into full sunshine. That warm front swings through the area later tomorrow into tomorrow night, and a little more of a brisk southwest breeze. That'll keep temperatures mild, though. Look for overnight lows tomorrow night around 30, and then we'll be in the low and mid 40s on Sunday. But you see here, there's not a ton of sun. There's a cold front behind that system that will swing through Sunday night, and so Monday will not be as warm. Let's say Monday will be the coldest day of the upcoming week, but generally, I think dry at this point for Monday with maybe low 30s. But today, 24 in Rochester, Austin 25. Decorah 25 degrees, sunshine, northwest winds around 10 or 12 miles per hour, cold but pleasant. Tonight, rising temperatures, winds out of the southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour, temperatures climbing after midnight. So in the evening, still pretty chilly, only around 10 after sunset. 38 tomorrow, winds up to 20 miles per hour at times, so maybe just a little breezier, but that's how it works this time of the year. You want to get some warmth, you have to have a transitional day, and those winds out of the south will be ushering in that warmer air mass. 38, that's about 5 degrees above the seasonal average, even warmer on Sunday, and then next week a lot of 30s, and most of those above the seasonal average by next Friday. There are signs that we may reach well into the 40s next weekend. There's a chance we might see mid and upper 40s, at least for a while. I don't think we're sticking with spring mode for good, but I do think next week, next 7 to 10 days will be warmer than average. Certainly, that's what the Climate Prediction Center is saying as well. The first day of meteorological spring on Sunday, low 40s, good timing there. And then next week, very light snow and rain showers Tuesday and Wednesday. A couple of weak systems kind of clip the area. But at this point, not much, if any, accumulation out of those, and more nuisance stuff than anything, just unsettled March weather. We can expect that this time of the year because that's March. We have a lot of variety and a lot of 30s, and that's what we're facing here more often than not after today. In the meantime, have a great Friday. Have a terrific weekend. Enjoy the sun, enjoy the warmth, and we'll see you right back here on Monday.